So here's me back again at 37 weeks and I am in the hospital. I came in last Monday and they wanted to induce me, and I didn't want to be induced. So carried on coming in for monitoring and scans. So I came in for today's scan and all the pressures in the Doppler were high. And then my blood pressure was high and there was protein in my urine, so we've decided to go for a C-section later today. I was given the option of Wednesday or induction, and I just thought, let's just maybe go for it. So it's been a wee while thinking about it and doing more checks and stuff, and I just think it's the best thing to do. So that is happening in the next few hours. So I've gone from scared to what on earth am I doing, I'm not ready for this, to now getting quite excited, which is nice. So typically I came in on my own today and was like, no, it's fine, I'll be grand, I'll be home in an hour or so, and my husband's having to make his way in now, so yeah, it was all good. So this week I've developed carpal tunnel syndrome, which is really quite irritating and painful, especially when I'm trying to lift things or do things. That's probably the main niggle this week. And it was really good to listen to my Is It Normal podcast from Jessie Ware. So it kind of made me repack my bag, and especially the baby stuff, and rethink what I needed and stuff, things like that. So that was really worth listening to for week 36 and week 37. She's been brilliant the whole way through to help me learn things, and has been very supportive as well the whole way through. So I'd highly recommend anybody who's pregnant to follow the Is It Normal podcast. So yeah. I also got to see Bruce Springsteen on Wednesday night. My sister managed to get us tickets in Manchester. So it's been a bit of a concern all along this pregnancy, whether or not I'd get to go and see him on the 4th of June, because it's the day after due date. So I was looking to see if I could maybe bring the baby with ear defenders and a sling. But I have looked at Anfield's policies and they don't let babies under 2 in. So I'm not sure if it counts for a brand new baby, but I might contact them anyway just to see. So it's just great that I got to see him and was bouncing around. Nobody could believe that it was like 37 weeks and dancing my wee legs off, but it was a brilliant, brilliant night. I'm so glad I got to see him. I suppose like a big thing of not feeling ready is I don't have that weighty discomfort that a lot of people have, where they're just like, I just want to get it out of me, I'm fed up. I don't feel any of that, which I'm probably quite lucky with. So I had to reconcile my little head with the fact that I had all these plans made work-wise and social-wise today and tomorrow, and had to cancel all of those plans. So yeah, I'm now come to terms with what's happening and getting all excited. And also I feel so much more ready than I was on Monday whenever I came in. So it's now Sunday. I got home Monday evening and I've had a pretty decent sleep since then. Still feel knackered and dosed with this chest infection cold thing that will not go away. And then I've got all the laundry done and all the bags packed and stuff, so feeling much more organised and ready for this, even though I don't think mentally I'm ready that I'm going to have a wee baby. Much as I'm desperate for it and I've only ever been ready for this, it's just the reality is now kicking in. I started colostrum harvesting on Saturday, Sunday, and that was interesting. It's not something that comes naturally to me, but I think it went okay. So, and that's one thing I forgot to tell my husband to bring in, is the bits that I did manage to get, but hopefully I'll be able to feed the baby. And suppose they're in the freezer ready for when I can give them. So that was an interesting experience. I was hoping that maybe would induce things itself and it would all happen quite naturally, but that's not been the case. Something I found funny this week was that our electrician, who has been coming to the house over the last number of months, didn't even realise I was pregnant. So I think he just thought I'd let myself go, and he was quite surprised to hear that we were due to have a baby any day soon. So yeah, all quite funny. But yeah, I'm having a baby today.